This is Larry Bonerato from LarryOnLearning.com, and this is your Morning Minute. What Nick Saban teaches about winning. How championship teams understand winning in ways that others don't. In studying why winners win and why some dominate year after year, one coach stands out, Nick Saban. Saban explained that championship teams aren't built on talent alone. They're built through a deliberate process that consistently overwhelms opponents. His approach comes down to two principles. First, you train your team to dominate. Second, you force your opponents to react to you instead of you reacting to them. Let's see how that works. First, domination. Saban often compares elite football programs to military boot camps, and for good reason. Sports teams go to training camps. The purpose is to discover players' limits and then push beyond them. Coaches observe the physical and mental endurance of their players. That requires pushing individuals to the point of exhaustion, that moment when quitting becomes tempting. Everyone has a breaking point. Once leaders identify it, their objective is simple: extend their breaking point. Through conditioning, repetition, and relentless practice, teams increase stamina, toughness, and resilience. Physical limits are expanded. Mental confidence is strengthened. Players learn their roles so well that execution becomes instinctive. Saban shares that domination starts long before game day. It's earned through preparation that makes your team physically and mentally stronger than your opponent. Second, forcing reactions. Domination creates something even more valuable: control. By studying opponents in detail, championship coaches design game plans that disrupt opponents' strengths. When opponents are forced to abandon what they do best in order to react to you, they lose their advantage. Saban taught that once your opponent is reacting, you're winning. They're no longer dictating the game, you are. Champions understand these two truths. First, when you dominate preparation, you dominate performance. You will never play better than you practice. And second, when opponents react to you, they surrender control. That's the process Saban used to build championship programs at Alabama and LSU. And it's a lesson that applies far beyond football. And that is today's Morning Minute.